Today we start work on what I am calling the Solar Dome. Stay tuned. Ooh, welcome friends to a new episode of FTB Revelation. I'm Clobberstomp. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. So, one thing I have been working on is my base. You guys have seen this. I got these really cool ethereal glass. So from what I understand is I can walk through them, other players can walk through them, but mobs cannot. So I think we're safe. One thing we want to get started on today is a roof on this mother. Yeah, we need that going. Let's see, this has been running for a long time. Look at, it's really not generating a whole lot. So this has been running for like 2 weeks now, I think, and we're only at 2/3 of the way. Well, we need to get some things going. I've started moving a lot of my stuff over here, and I've been taking this and like put them in there. I haven't moved all this stuff yet. We do need to work on auto processing so we can have this stuff automatically get filtered, but I haven't moved any of that stuff yet at all. I did work on making a whole bunch of items. Oh, this is probably all done now too. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, we can move that. I want to move all this stuff. I want to get all of this stuff moved over there and kind of make some changes. I'm going to do a lot of that off camera, I think. Actually, I think since we're here, we'll just add some more Botania stuff. Because we can. I have made a whole bunch of hydrangeas. Hydrangeas. I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys know. You guys get it. But this is going to keep filling that up. And eventually we'll start doing some more Botania and doing some runic altar type stuff. We will get back into bees. I've been a little bit lax on that. Actually, I think I've taken all of my bees out of here. Just because I started to focus on some of the technical stuff a little bit more. Oh, I think we got to get rid of those and get rid of those. So there's some stuff we got to do. I still want to continue breeding trees. We still want to work on the nursery. I have so many things to do, guys. We're busy. We are so busy. But today, what I wanted to kind of get started. Oh, there is a new thing I wanted to mention to you is my channel, Clobberstomp, now has paid subscriptions, so you can become a member and you can earn rewards, which is so cool. So with the rewards and loyalty bonuses and things, you get cool emojis and whatnot. So I would really appreciate it if you did reach out and become a paid member or get a paid membership. So I think what it does is not only do you get the rewards for cool emojis and things like that for loyalty bonuses, but there's also like, I think you don't have to watch ads. I'm not exactly 100% sure on all of it, but I'm sure some of you guys have already heard about it. I know other people are doing it, but I thought it'd be really cool to do. And I'm going to be uploading more and more different emojis and custom rewards for you guys as you reach like 1 year loyalty and 2 years loyalty and things like that. Because I feel like I want to really reward you guys for, you know, my hardcore fans, the ones who are, you know, being super amazing and always around and stuff like that. So I do really appreciate each and every one of you, and I just want to give back. So you guys will get a Clobberstomp symbol. There's some other stuff. There is some other custom emojis and things that we can build too, and I am interested to hear if any of you guys have any experience with making emojis that maybe you guys I could commission you and your emojis could be features on my channel as rewards. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff, but I know some of you are, so if you guys want to reach out and help me out, I would be interested. Just hit me up on my Discord and stuff like that. You guys know how to get a hold of me, right? Yeah, you do. I know you do. You guys know where I'm at. All the links are down in the description as well if you can't find me and you're looking for those types of things. But I would really appreciate it. So yeah, we're taking steps in the right direction. I know a lot of you not only are just Minecraft fans, but a lot of you who are watching my videos are Lineage 2 fans. Do not worry. Lineage 2 is coming back, okay? We're going to be doing the NA Classic that comes out, and we're going to be doing Planera when that comes out. So those series are coming as well. We're still also going to be doing the other series like Conan and Guild Wars 2. So that's what we're gonna be doing, all that stuff. So just be aware. We've got things. All right, what do we want to get working on today? Capacitors. We want to make a bunch of capacitors. I've got some capacitor banks. I've got some octatic capacitors. I want to make a bunch of these because we're going to start building a roof with these. Yeah. How cool is that? I have gone ahead and made a lot of the things that we need. So let's take a look at this. You need some vibrant alloy. We've got tons of vibrant alloy. I went through and made a whole bunch. We've got some capacitor banks, which are made with basic capacitors, double layers, and energetic alloy, which you make in an arc furnace or in an alloy smelter with redstone, glowstone, and gold. Pretty cool. We've done that. And then vibrant crystals are made with emeralds. Thank goodness we got a whole bunch of emeralds with doing this. See, look, we've got tons of emeralds. So many things. So yes, I've went ahead and I've made a whole bunch of double layers. I've got tons and tons and tons. We're working through it. So today I want to make a whole bunch of these and then start making a roof. I don't really know how many of these we can make. Okay, we can make 30, 64 and 32. Yeah, that's what we got. We've got 96. All right, let's start building a roof. I don't know how many we're going to need. I feel like this isn't enough, but we're going to get started on a roof here pretty quick. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to outline this whole thing like so first. I don't know how many this is. So that's 32 right there. And okay, it's 64 all the way around. Well, that's awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll fill in all the gaps. Obviously, I'm going to have to make a whole bunch more of these. Oh, man. Didn't realize how much this was going to take. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do these. So let's do this. We're going to walk. That way we can connect them all. So they're all, as you can see, it's growing more and more. Like that. You can see the 775. Yeah, so this is where our main power generation is going to be, is from solar. I really like using solar. I've always used solar. Well, not always. We'll probably get into big reactor type stuff as well. I think it's going to be good. And is it all connected? Not yet. Not yet. Not quite. Now it is. Okay. Are we all good now? We are. And I'm obviously going to need a whole bunch more. But that's okay. We're going to... Now this whole thing is going to be across the top like this. And yeah, we don't want to see any of these. So let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. So what I'm doing to get rid of these is I'm holding shift and the spacebar at the same time and then right clicking. I want them to all be... I don't want them to be seen at all. I don't want the input or output to be shown. Maybe that will change in the future. So really what we're going to do for this whole system is we are going to make a dome on the top of this thing. Yeah, a huge dome. Because that's what silos have. Silos have domes. And it's going to be a solar dome, which is going to be pretty amazing, I think. So I don't know how much input this thing's going to have. So right now it has 2.4 input output, which 2.4 million. I can't remember the IO or the value for... Okay, that's all good. The value for EnderIO, what it works on, but it's good. So really this whole dome is going to be filled in, and then this whole thing... Whoa, 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 whoa. this whole thing is going to be a dome up, and it's going to be filled with all of these. And on top of all of these, oh, I left them down there. I don't have a lot, but we have a good start. Solar. Okay. No, not those guys. Not these ones. We've got three stacks of solar panels. So obviously I grossly underestimated how much this was going to take, which is fine. That's okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to lay this out like so. Actually, we're just going to go around this whole thing like this. Because it's going to be a dome, so the next one's going to be up from here. Yeah, obviously this is going to take a very long time. This isn't going to be completed today. But I wanted to at least get started with it. So now what we can do is get ourselves a plug or a point and put it up here. Actually, I think we need the plug. And we're not going to fill that in, but that one's going to get connected and that one's going to get connected. So we are inputting 13,000 UI per tick. I don't remember what it's called. And obviously that was one that was kind of goofy, so let's take that. I'm going to put it over here so we know exactly where we've started. Oh, geez. And obviously I have a lot more to work on. Look at that. It's got a ton, so much to catch up, but that's okay. And then the next layer is going to be here and up, and we're going to make kind of a dome. It's going to probably come up to here, and this whole solar dome is going to be massive. And then it's going to help really build this thing up, I think. So now, whoa. Now that we've got that at least started, we can put a plug on that thing. All right, this guy here. I think that's a plug. It is. Okay. I never remember. I always forget the plug versus the point. Okay, we can put those solar panels away because we don't need any more. At least for right now until we make more of these capacitors. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy, hey, bro, right there. Boom. And let's select a network, and this is going to be Clobberstomp's network. And boom. All right. I like it. Okay. So we should be able to check this out, and this should be, now look at it, it's gone up by 1,000. It's gone up by 1,000 kilo RF per tick, which is awesome. So this is cranking now. Look at it go. And this is going to just kind of be ridiculous once we get to finishing this. But we're never ever going to have to worry about power when we finish our solar dome. This thing's going to be sweet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work some more on making more of these. I know you guys don't need to watch all the crafting, but we're going to try it. So yeah, so this is obviously bringing it in there. I wonder if there's a way we can buffer this. I don't know. Because that'll fill up before this fills up. Because obviously this is, yeah, see it's going down. But it is filling up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what we can do? There's something we need to check here. Hang on. Transfer limit. Is it this one? Conversion, yes. I thought there was a way to... No? Okay, maybe that's the one we use for the limit, but this one, no limit. Well, this one up here, I don't think we want to limit at all. I gotta look at this. All right, limit, no. So we want this to just crank away as high as it can. Now it's, and I think we can get rid of this one too. So this should just crank. Look at it go now. Woohoo! That thing's just moving along. I like it. All right, I'm going to make some more of these, and we'll see where we're at the end. And we'll come back, and we'll build some more of the solar dome. Okay, friends, I was able to make a few more stacks. Not that many. Yeah, just 5 more stacks, and I'm just a little burnt out. I've been working on this for like 2 hours. It's because it's been pretty manual. I mean, it's not super manual, but it's more manual than you would like it to be since we don't have auto crafting yet, but we're getting there. So I figured let's try to do this, and let's see how much of this we can actually fill in, because I would like to get that plug in the right place. I mean, this is kind of obscene. This is overkill, but I think once we do this, I'm never going to have to worry about power again. That's really the deal we want, is when you start working in stuff in modded, you just want to get through to the point where you're like, man, I don't really want to have to worry about that ever again, you know? And if you do, you're like, oh, okay, I guess we'll take care of that, whatever. But yeah, this is kind of reaching a means to an end type of deal. And if we need to supplement something, which I think we will do anyways, we're going to make a probably a big reactor. Or I think they're extreme reactors right now. Extreme? Yeah, extreme reactors. We'll probably work on that, and then there's like nuclear stuff too from industrial craft, so we might look into doing that stuff too. It's just, I am interested to see what it's like for the different power generations, because it's been a little while since I've played a modded pack, and I really honestly don't know what's best. And I know a lot of it's personal preference, you know, and it doesn't really matter which way you do it. You can do it multiple different ways. And with that being said, there's not one right way or wrong way to do things. You guys might find a better way to do it than I have. And if you have, I would love to hear your ideas. Maybe you guys have a better power generation setup or a cheaper one that does more. Reactor craft and big reactors, extreme reactors, whatever it is, that's all. I've worked on that before. I've done, you know, those are nothing, none of that's new. I've never done a massive solar array. I've done some baby ones that, you know, have, I've always liked EnderIO. You know, it's really nice. It's easy to work with. It's not too difficult to make, and we have quarries, so all the quarries we get make all the stuff that we need, so it's just a matter of actually running everything through like an alloy smelter or a sag mill, which is, I mean, how easy is that, right? I want to see where we can find the middle. I think this is the middle. I think that's the middle right there. Is it? Looks like it. Alright, let's fill this all in. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you two. And then a nice thing is once we put this all on top, we're going to have so much energy storage. Because this is not only is it the solar panels are bringing in the power, which isn't a lot right now. But this is all storing it too. Look at, we've got another 9 million so far, and this dome is going to be pretty obscene. So it's going to take us quite a while, because I need to run my quarries for a while again, because I've kind of run out of emeralds. Really is the weak point here. I used all my emeralds up for this. Well, I've saved a few, not much. So this dropped me off right in the middle. Boom, middle and middle, kinda, pretty much. As close as we can get to the middle as the middle would be. Perfect. Sweet. All right, so I guess let's start kind of, how many do we have? We don't have that many, but we can start building out the dome. Okay, there we go. We're going to do that. Put you there. Okay. And none of those are coming up, which is cool. What did we miss? We are missing solar panels. Let's take all these, because you know what's interesting? We can fill this all in, and just for the purposes of finishing this, or, well, not finishing it, but we'll do this, because this is going to help bring more in. And since we're here, we're just going to do it like this. So this is going to help us bring in all the power. And we'll just rip these up later when we have the capacitors to fill it in. Okay, cool. And we're just going to go around in a circle here. I'm just holding shift click to bring everything in here, like so. Because if you right click, you get the capacitor bank. Hey, no. I wonder if that works. So what are we bringing in? 160. Yeah, these do 160 at a time, don't they? Yeah, so they have to be connected, otherwise it won't work. And then this one. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Perfect. All right, it's bringing it all in. Let's see what this thing's doing. Bam, 30,000 RF per tick. How cool is that? We've got all the power. This thing's going to fill up pretty fast. We're going to have to update this in the next few episodes. Well, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We started work on the power, the solar dome. That's what we're calling it. Yeah, the solar dome. How cool is that? I love it. It's going to be so amazing if we do this. Now it's darkness in here, but that's okay. We're not going to get rained on. Woohoo! All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really helps me out, shows your support, lets me know that you want to see more. And go ahead and check out those paid memberships. First and foremost, I would rather you be a fan. If you cannot afford this, please don't sign up. That's not, I don't want to put anybody in a financial burden or anything like that, for sure. So only if you can really, truly afford something like that. I don't know what it costs. I don't know how much it is, but you guys can get rewards. Pretty cool rewards, I might say. You get the Clobberstomp symbol to be able to put wherever you want. That's just one thing. All right, friends. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be good.